Okay. So I gotta press both. Alright. Theoretically, this should be going. Okay. So I gotta press both. Alright. Theoretically, this should be okay. Going.
DiMartino, the creators of Avatar.
So if I press that, that should come through on the stream. Okay. Going.
DiMartino, the creators of Avatar.
Okay. So if I press that's good. Also, the reason I don't have my headphones on and like you can hear everything is because, yeah, there is some static.
The creators of Avatar.
It's possibly just a little bit of feedback. Also, the reason I don't have my headphones on and like you can hear everything. If I turn that down, yeah, there is some static.
The creators of Avatar.
It's possibly just a little bit of feedback. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have my headphones in at the moment because they're charging. Yeah, there is some static. It's possibly just a little bit of feedback. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have my headphones in at the moment. If I turn because they're charging. Yeah, there is some static. Yeah, that's the echo. It's because I've got. Hang on, I'll get the damn headphones. Yeah, that's the echo. It's because. Hello? So, nothing's coming through there now? Good? Hello? Alright. So if I do that, that'll change. Good? Hello? Alright. So I'm not sure actually, I don't actually think I want audio on the starting stream soon. So if I do that, that'll change. Good? Alright. So I'm not sure actually, I don't actually think I want audio on the starting stream soon. Why is there a bit of an audio, an echo now? But you guys can hear me. Wait, is there still a bit of an echo or no? Hang on, I know what I should do. I should turn off the damn audio for my own stream because otherwise I'm hearing it while it's happening. So if I turn on. Okay, cool. Live scene, I'm going again, talking. And you can see me in the little corner there, by the way. And then full camera. Hello, this is me. This is me. Good, no echo now. Yeah, that's because of these. And I'll have to make sure to bring my other headphones because otherwise these ones won't. These ones will not last. They last for like 16 hours, 24-hour stream. And then we've got a Be Right Back one where I just have to mute myself again. And no, kitties, stop. Oh gosh, they think this is a playground because I set all this up just like yesterday, and now it's. Why can you not hear the media? Can you hear rain now? Is rain? Can you hear? It's not white right now. I've got like rain, as you can tell by the background here. Yeah. Yeah, you can hear the rain. That's good. Yes, there are cats. There is some static. Why is there static? There shouldn't be static. What? Yes, Ellie, I'm seeing your messages. Wait, is this on Facebook? Because I don't have Facebook open. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, I have a friend sending me like a hell of a lot of messages on Leave the Rain On. No one be able to tell this static. It's not low quality rain. Screw you. This is one of my favorite rain tracks. Okay, I just gotta read through. The link works for you. Waiting for you. Hey, there you are. It's going. It does come through the stream. Okay, second time. So this is all before I figured out the yes resolution. Okay. Stop! Just come here. Come here. Come. Ah. You are fine. Just don't chew on things. They're little gremlins. That's what they are. Okay, well, let's try something. Let's try playing Spyro. So hopefully I'll like have the music. Maybe turn down the gain on your mic. Oh yeah, true. Turn down the gain on my mic. And I'm starting up Spyro. I don't know if you can hear it, but you should be able to hear it. Okay, there we go. So, starting. Did you hear about SpaceX launching a satellite? No, I did not. I'm afraid I don't. There we go. See? Okay, so you should be able to hear this a lot better, like at least not hear static when this is going. So, no Spyro audio. Why is that? Oh, sorry. Um, is there Spyro audio now? There should be like a very low Spyro audio because you don't want it to. I don't want to be heard. Oh, sorry. Because I don't want to be heard. I want to be heard over the game. There should be like a very low Spyro audio because you don't want it to. I don't want to be heard. Okay, game audio is on. All right, sweet. So hang on, I'm just gonna try and get. Doesn't matter so much when you have another audio playing like musical rain. Haha, cats, much better. Static is practically all gone. Okay, yeah, that's because they turned down the gain. There shouldn't be an echo. about half your voice volume. An echo? Why would there be an echo? Oh, sorry, I know why there was there was an echo because I turned up my desktop audio and I was listening to the stream itself, which means that it was playing the stream through to me and then through to you, because it plays everything I hear through to you guys. I'm just gonna... So I'm currently in... Yeah, I'm currently in... I'm just gonna get someone from, someone I know to jump into the Discord, because I've got people coming on throughout the stream. Hello! Acne?
Yeah, that's me.
Hello, okay, let's check these audio levels. So,
Go for it.
because what I want is like you to be about my volume or a tiny bit quieter. And then,
Okay.
well, yeah.
Can't have the peasants louder than you.
Oh gosh, I'm being killed by dogs. Because dogs are very violent. Oh no, I'm dying more.
Dogs are great.
Not
They're
when
just
trying
attacking you because you don't like them.
I like dogs.
Yeah, not as much cats.
Well, it's because they're not as good as cats. How am I meant to like something? The guest voice is louder. Okay. So, in that case, I need to turn down my desktop audio. The thing is that everyone's going to have, like, slightly different mic volumes.
Yeah.
So, ultimately, I can't really do that much about the guest volume. How much louder are they, is Acne than I am?
This game
Like-
is so pretty.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's a gorgeous game, isn't it? Like, the colors are just so vibrant.
Yeah. Wow, I'd love to make a game like that. They're so pretty. Oh, the animation.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is based obviously on a much older game.
Yeah, I've seen the older game.
Did you play it?
No.
Only slightly. Okay, it's probably not too much of a problem that they're only slightly, louder, because the thing is that, everyone's gonna have different mic volumes, and I can only really control it so much without, like, micromanaging everyone's mic audio in Discord itself, which I just don't have time to do.
Though, this is just a phone microphone. The others will probably be louder because they'll have, like, actual proper microphones.
Maybe. I mean, your phone microphone is really good if this is a phone mic.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, like, you
That's
sound
good.
pretty damn clear.
Wow, it's full of dirt. Maybe that adds, like, maybe that works as, like, a pop shield.
That's... I found all the dragons. Oh, that's because Toasty is, like, barely a boss. So what, did you ever play PS1 games?
No, I never had a PS1.
You were too busy playing with fairies in the forest, being a little farm child.
I hadn't, kinda. I did have a Nintendo, but, like, years after everyone else.
Yeah,
I had a Game Boy Color.
I never had... Holy crap, man. This game is going to be hard to play while talking. I am not able to focus well.
It's funny.
Because oh, this is going to be hard. I'm going to die so many times.
You're gonna have to find safe spaces to just go and stand while you go on a tangent.
I don't have time to go on tangents, though. I don't have time to do that. Like, I've got to complete... I've got to complete the first game in, like, 6 to 7 hours. And then I've got to complete the second game in, like, 10 to 12 hours. And then I've got to complete the third game in, like, no time at all. Because the third game should be the easiest, because I know the third game the best.
It's like crunch. It's like crunch period in a studio.
Yeah,
It's fine.
basically...
It'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
You'll
You know,
be fine.
okay, so I have a friend who she is just as into Spyro as I am, except she's like very much about the first game, and I'm much more about the third game. But she is a very cautious and slow player in the sense that she won't rush through things, and she won't like try and kill enemies quicker. Whether I am like a risk taker in the sense that I will just try and kill everything really quickly and efficiently, but it'll usually end up in me dying.
I'm like your friend.
And the thing is that I actually think that her way of doing things is quicker. Because because I end up just
Yeah.
dying and screwing things too much because I'm too reckless. But, you know, we'll see. So I'm missing some
see.
gems. I'm missing some gems.
You could play like the first game your way and the second game her way. And
It'd
see.
be it would be best for me to... Well, the first game is quite linear. So... It's basically got like one path for every... Oh, there we go. There's some gems.
Ooh, those flowers. I love the detail.
Like, for example, when she's going places, she goes at this speed.
Mm.
Not that you can actually see what speed I'm going at, because
No.
you're talking to me right now. But she walks, like,
I
slowly
mean, I
without...
can see
I charge
it's-
everywhere.
it's delayed. If you just stand still for like 1 second, I can see if the grass is animated or not.
You can... You mean, like, is it moving?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll stop here, and you can have a look. So...
Well, you haven't stopped yet on the stream, so
Well, it'll stop when it gets to that point on the stream.
yes, it will. But
Um,
I can't tell you. I can't tell you yet what I'm seeing.
Yes, there are total 100% Spyro playthroughs that are total less than 24 hours. Yes, but there's no guarantee I'm going to be as quick as that. Like, I love the games, and I'm good at the games because I know them pretty well in the way that they kind of work mechanically, but that does not mean that I'm going to be doing it first time. Like, have you ever done... Oh no, hang on. I'm talking to, like, the audience at the moment, not you. But if you've played Spyro, you'll remember how, like, hard some of the levels are. Even though they actually made some of the things easier in the remake. Like, especially in number 3.
You'd
This-
understand that reference if you were into Pokemon.
What Pokemon?
Never mind.
I'm not into Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
me
wish-
calling you out saying you should be.
My parents didn't want me doing it.
Who
Because-
knows why?
Because apparently they didn't like that that the characters solved all their problems with violence. So instead they made me watch Lord of the Rings. And Narnia, you know. They also didn't like me doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like, spiritual demons and stuff. Harry Potter was fine, though.
That's quite funny.
Yeah, don't even know. Okay, so...
That's... Carry on.
Okay, so this is basically... I've set up everything on the YouTube live stream feature on my second channel. So this, I've gone through everything that I would do on my main channel to set it up. And the only
Write it
difference...
all down.
Well, no, it's not that complicated. It's basically everything I thought I'd have to do.
Okay.
But the thing is that, number one, the stream URL that they give you doesn't work. Like, I sent you that stream. That's what they call the stream URL. So that doesn't work.
It's not a real...
No,
it's
it leads you to nothing.
dead.
It's a dead link. So I actually...
even lead to anything.
Huh?
You can't even click it. Like, you'd have to
No, that's the thing.
pick it up and paste it in.
And then, second thing is that it works a little bit differently. So you know how in the original Livestream Studio, you send the stream key through to, you send the stream key through to your YouTube, and then like you press on Streamlabs go live and then you're live.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's not how it works anymore. You have to press go live. You have to go live on Streamlabs after you've put the new stream key in. And then you have to click go live in the new studio as well.
Oh,
Which is yeah, it's weird.
that is weird.
And I don't know why they did that. But
To be honest, it might be because of like so many people hitting go live on like OBS and not realizing that like it went straight to YouTube without you hitting anything.
I mean, I am not surprised that that's what happened. Like, how many kids would just start accidentally streaming themselves?
Yeah.
And so the thing is that the instructions said start sending your stream to YouTube, and I'm like, but doesn't that make me go live? And so I tried a few times where I pressed like the go live thing before I started doing the send to the stream, and then that just screwed it up and made the whole thing collapse. But if you do it the other way around, then it works. And the other thing is that there's no way to share it directly from... Oh no, there is a way to share it, but you share the link that they gave you, which is a dead link. So you know how there used to be like the just automatic little share things that you can share to Twitter,
Yeah.
and you can share to whatever. Yeah. So that is now...
No longer.
Well, I'll just have to go onto the stream itself and post it.
That's manageable. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing. But it's a new layout. By the way, am I like a lot louder now? People watching?
Oh look, it's the little Spyro animation. That's so cute.
The one that you made for me, like... Oh, I don't know how
Yeah,
long
it's-
ago. 2 years
It's
ago
like
now?
Any of the animation that I've made in the last year, so you know.
I mean, I disagree. I've seen some of the animation you've done.
You haven't seen what I did today. It's a mess.
Seen me what you did today. Okay, so maybe I just need to have the I need to have my mic right up to... Okay, I'm not particularly louder. One person says I'm louder, one person says I'm not that particularly louder.
I didn't notice. Oh, then again.
So I'll just have to do all of this on my main channel, basically. I question people in the audience. How long in advance do you think I should put up the stream thumbnail, like saying streaming in this while, make it public? Because I don't know how long people usually do that. Also, in Spyro, there are like these flying challenges where you've got to go and get a bunch of obstacles and collect a bunch of things in a certain amount of time. And they're
I've seen them.
horrifically they're horrifically difficult half the time. And I happened to... Huh?
They look amazing.
They look amazing.
Yeah, they look like so much fun.
They are the worst levels. When I've done a run through of Spyro 1 before, we skipped all of them until the end and then came back and did them because they're often just so much harder. And what? No. I was thinking in terms of like hours, people, like 6 hours, like streaming, because it's like a big event. You guys have terrible advice.
No, when I saw one of those levels, it reminded me of the Guardians of Gahul game for Nintendo DS, which I loved. It was great.
I happened to get when I did this the first time, like trialing out the stream, I managed to do the first level of it on my first try. And I know I'm never gonna be able to do that on the stream. I know I'm gonna screw it up.
Oh, so funny.
It's not gonna be funny, it's gonna be agonizing and annoying.
It's gonna get worse as you get more tired.
I know. I'm gonna be doing like the hardest. Like, there's this level in the third game, Egyptian. It's an Egyptian themed one, and there's this level part of it where you're going down a slide, and basically you've got to try and sort of go down this very, very, very long slide, and not fall off the edges. There's no edges to this slide. And it's really, really hard. It took me ages when I was a kid. Maybe I was just stupid and unskillful and bad. Okay. So should I put up the stream notification like when I wake up tomorrow? So that's like 6 hours in advance.
6 might be a bit much.
Okay, well I'll probably be here. Actually, yeah, no. To be honest, 6 hours is probably a bit ambitious because I got an achievement.
I think
Woo.
like 1 or 2 hours would be fine, I think.
But it's like a 24-hour stream. Then again,
I mean, if I saw start streaming in 1 hour, like any more than 1 hour, and it would just be off my radar, I'd forget.
yeah, you gotta like remember that most people don't really care
About what?
about like anything, you know. YouTube, like oftentimes YouTubers are like really passionate about something, but their audience is just not, you know.
Yeah.
Or like a very small minority of it, and you hear that vocal minority about how passionate they are about the thing you're doing, and you get in your mind that like everyone else is.
God, look at that. He's massive.
Who's massive?
The monster you're fighting with like the massive tummy.
Oh, that was like a minute ago for me.
Oh, okay. Well,
You gotta-
What just happened here?
Okay, well theoretically, this is honestly my issue solved, which means I don't know what else to do for today.
You could play Spyro. You could practice.
Practice. I kind of don't want to practice. I want to have the enjoyment of like doing it all, you know.
You just
Plus-
KO'd that
No, but all the things that I feel like a lot of people won't even see the notification before the stream itself has started. Yeah, you got to remember is that like even if you have like a 6-hour window, you're counting on people being on YouTube in that 6 hours basically, which is not true. I mean, half the world is sleeping at any given point in time.
That's true.
So, okay, 2-hour live streams tend to have 10 minutes, which means that I should do 12 times that, which is 2 hours in advance.
There you go.
No, I'll do it when
Problem solved.
I'll just do it when I get
Questionable logic, but problem solved.
I'll do it when I get here tomorrow morning, which will probably be around 9 AM, so that's 4 hours prior.
Okay. Just ignore your questionable logic anyway.
Look, I've never done this before, but surely setting up at the morning of the thing on the day that I'm doing it is the logical answer.
Your English just kind of gradually disintegrated more and more.
Shush, shush. It's gonna disintegrate more and more as I get more tired. Get tired. No, it's the December. It's not the 6th. It's 4 p.m. Hang on, look. I said December 6th, 4 p.m. PST. So, time PST. What's the time PST? It is 12:21 p.m. on Thursday the 5th of December at Pacific time, which means that basically 24 hours from... What? Oh yeah, no. Like 27 hours from now, I will be doing the stream. People
You
are
sound
just...
excited.
Of course I'm excited. People are just throwing random numbers at me now. 37 seconds, 6 hours, 15 minutes, 7.5 minutes, 1 hours. The thing is, more people will be watching you when you are tired. See, that's why I plan to have energy drinks. Caveat, I will have energy drinks and food. Just to...
Coffee.
Um,
It will be midnight when the stream starts. GMT.
for you.
Yeah.
The thing was, is that I figuring out which time was the best to do it. I really had to, I really had to, like, it was difficult because I wanted to, as much as I wanted to get, like, the UK audiences and the US audiences at the same time. The thing is that I wanted to make sure that if anything went wrong, I had some hours before the stream started to deal with it. Otherwise, I'd be starting it at 9 in the morning for me, which means that either A, I'd have to get up early to deal with any problems, or B, I, you know, would have to, yeah, so, I don't know. Oh, hey,
I mean,
Laura.
the good thing about a 24-hour stream is you can literally hit every time zone.
It's true, it's true. Originally, I was planning on doing 48 hours, so, you know.
Yeah. I have a friend that did like a 56-hour live stream of her animating. Like, she didn't stop except to like microwave food.
Microwave food. I'm gonna go buy some food today.
Yeah.
Also, Laura's in the chat. The girlfriend is in the chat.
I see Gandalf
Gandalf. Why do you see Gandalf?
in the chat.
What?
In the chat.
Where's Gandalf in the chat? Oh, there's literally Gandalf in the chat. Okay, someone... How did he get the name Gandalf?
I don't know.
Or can you call yourself anything?
I don't know. I think you can.
Gandalf says 69 hours. Ay, nice. But I mean, also the layout for the new live stream stuff is actually quite nice, though. Like, I will admit that. So what time are you going to be joining me on the stream anyway?
Me or
Yeah.
someone else?
You.
Me? I don't know. Depends how late I'm up or how early I'm up. Like, what time do you want me there?
I don't know. You're busy, so just join me whenever you want.
Whatever. Okay. Well.
Or not at all. Like, don't feel any pressure. Because I want you to get your work done,
No,
and I know how stressed you are.
No, it's all good. I'd love to hang out. I can't do the work on my laptop because my laptop just dies. So I'm doing the work for you, actually, this weekend.
Oh. Oh. Thank you very much. Don't say what that
Well,
work is, because
No, of course not.
my mum could...
No, I know. Don't worry.
Actually, it's very unlikely that she could. I don't think she even knows this channel exists. Like, telling her to find my second channel called To The Future is basically like telling her to figure out, how, you know, calculus without any practice. What time is OSP going to be on? I can tell you, I've got the charity live stream schedule. Well, they're on at different times. Red might be joining me sometime around like 9 PM PST. Through to like 1 AM PST. And Blue might be joining me sometime around 8 AM PST on Saturday 7th for them. Yeah, so... That's when they're on. I've also got I've got tons of other people coming on. I've got the Temple Institute, Brown Table, Tail Foundry, OSP, Sweeney. He's from Suibhne. It's a Celtic name. And
Wait, what?
Ellie like drops her food when we hear Celtic things. What? Do you think it?
Oh, okay.
While I would post a schedule, the thing is that I don't want to put any obligation or expectation on people, or people to get any hate if they didn't turn up at that time. Ultimately, the people that are coming on the stream are doing a favor for me, and like, I don't want to put any pressure for them to come on, if at all, if they don't want to, or if things come up. So I'm not going to be posting a schedule, but I will be posting kind of roughly when they might be joining me throughout the stream. On there. I just don't want to make any promises that would be kind of either disingenuous to you or disingenuous to... not disingenuous to them, but like put pressure on them, basically. But they'll be joining me. I was sort of in answer to your question, Celtic, Sweeney, he's a history YouTuber and he makes videos about the history of countries and stuff like that. And he's Australian though. He's not actually Celtic. Well, he is Celtic. He's got Celtic blood, but he's Australian accented. I've got V from the Discord joining. Not that anyone will know who she is. And then Archaea Astoria. He's an old Greek classic history rant-on gaming reviewer. Daniel Green, fantasy. The Closer Look. Filmento, Just Right, Eugenia Cooney, Nando, Ghostbird. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But people are free to join anytime they want. As well as Rasputin, but he hasn't noted down when he's going to come along. There's a bunch of people who haven't noted down when they're going to be there yet, but they'll probably show up at some point.
Some point.
Okay. I should probably stop streaming now, shouldn't I?
If you want to.
Like, I mean...
I feel like the 25 people watching are probably enjoying...
Are they probably enjoying this?
I don't know. I assume so, because I watch.
Should I answer the... Okay, post your questions in the chat, and I will answer your questions. No, not Ra Ra Rasputin. Even though that is a fantastic song. Ra Ra Rasputin. Da, 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 da. I don't even know. Somehow, this Nork gets trapped in here. I don't even know how this Nork gets trapped between these things, because he's basically too fat to go between any of these. Can he move? Can I land on him?
It's not on the... Oh, there it is. Oh wow, he runs like... fear.
This is kind of...
I'm so scared.
I don't want to...
Oh no. How come he's wearing a beanie?
I don't know why he's wearing a beanie, to be honest.
He seems like completely different to all the others, and he's terrified.
No, they're all terrified. In the first level, they're all like this.
Oh. Why?
Can you please do
They
some...
did this-
Can you please do some How to Train Your Dragon videos in the future? Spoken about this before, but I'm afraid the era of How to Train Your Dragon is in my channel is over. Part of it's maturing in terms of the content that I want to make and that I think I can make good. And another part of it is that the story I feel is largely done, and I'm not sure what else I have to add to it. And I'd rather seed that audience to people who are probably more passionate about it than I am.
I'm writing my dissertation on How to Train Your Dragon.
I know you are. Why?
Very well made, and I got a very good score on my first essay of it, so definitely gotta use that.
Did you ever play Shadowrun, and what did you think of it? I've never heard of Shadowrun. SpaceX versus NASA. SpaceX, I think? I don't know. SpaceX has cooler branding, but NASA's actually done more stuff. Like, NASA is doing a lot, and... What's your view on the kids' version on Netflix? The kids' version of How to Train Your Dragon? It is... bad. Like, it is. I've watched all of it, because I was... you know, as part of my job. It's not good. How?
Is that the series of them?
Sorry.
Is that the series?
Yeah, there's actually there's like two series which are there's two series which are like made by a different company, and then Race to the Edge happened, and there were 6 seasons of that, or 4 seasons of that. I can't remember. Yeah. How do you feel about the new Dragon Prince season? Ooh, oh, ooh. Do you wanna start the conversation on that?
What, me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know where to start, honestly. I mean,
Oh bloody hell!
the
I've already.
creature animation was like top notch. I loved that.
Oh no. Oh no, no, the game's broken. The game The game's broken.
Is it?
Yeah, you'll see in like 30 seconds. Like I am I gotta Can you see what I'm looking at?
His face. Oh, save him.
No. Let him drown perpetually, forever.
Oh, poor little guy. Oh, he looks so scared, Tim.
Fine, I'll let him die.
Or you could save him.
Now you actually have to start here. And getting this, by the way, like... getting this, like, done right is next to impossible.
Getting what done right?
Ah, shoot. Getting those.
What? Oh no, oh no. There you go.
Now, charging, people think that you should charge along these ones, but it's actually slower. But it is slower. Okay, so now that I've done that, I think I need to come out here and start doing the tunnels. Oh, hang on, I've already done this level, so I don't even need to do a time trial. Yes, it does look like you swimming. I was like, why is the time going up? The Dragon Prince Season 3. So, to give it like a 1-sentence summary, I would say that it had a lot more promising a first half of the season. And then the second half of the season was good, but I didn't like how they turned all of the soldiers into mindless minions.
No, I didn't like that. That felt very...
It felt very kind of like
boring.
removing moral nuance.
Yeah. Like, the, like, prince character who have questionable morals, like, he was really interesting, and then they, like,
Are you talking about the dark-skinned prince from another land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was really interesting, and then they just, like, removed that.
Have I seen Captain Midnight's video on Zuko alone? I have not seen Captain Midnight's video on Zuko alone. I saw his other video. The genius of Zuko alone. Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of like a lot of creators do like a one-off video on Avatar, and then it's like their biggest hit in a long time, and then they do like a ton of them. But it's just something I've noticed.
Like,
I haven't seen it yet.
Several people on my course are doing Avatar-inspired theses films this year.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
what are they saying about it?
No, like, thesis films, like animations, thesis animations.
Based on Avatar.
Not but like inspired by. So like the person sat next to me today, like her characters are water vendors, and then the person behind me today like is doing effects animation, and loads of that stuff is like inspired by Avatar. So like the effects of them bending.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
It's really cool.
That's what you fancy animation people do, though. You know. I don't know
I
enough
wish.
about animation.
I wish that's what I was doing.
But you're doing, you're doing How to Train Your Dragon. You said. What are you saying about it?
Oh no, sorry. They're doing like these are their thesis films. So the films they're making, like I'm making Polaris. I don't know what their essays are on. Their thesis essays are on.
Okay, right. I'm afraid I should probably go. Thank you
Yeah,
to all the people who tuned in and helped me. This has been really, really helpful figuring everything out, and I hope that you guys tune in for the stream when I do it. All right. Well, au revoir, guys, and I'll see you in the future.